Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm an artist based in Taiwan, currently 24 years old, and I'm currently working on a brand called JC Studio, which has 4 little buddies, Lou the Mole, Rocky the Rock, Say, and Potato the Capybara. Also, I'm playing with different kind of art styles, and my art is usually surrounded by these little characters. I'm currently working on another gouache piece, and I was going through my old vlogs. I rewatched one of my old vlogs from last year, June. I was talking about how I was a caterpillar in 2022, and in 2023 I am a butterfly that meets other butterflies. It's currently 2024. Another 8 months has passed. I feel like I have something in mind. Right now is the moment to kind of talk through it. So last year when I met other butterflies, there are a lot of communications, socializing, and at first I was like super anxious about how people would see me. What vibes do I give people? Will they like me? Like, is it okay to let them know what I do and who I am? For example, the first time that I met another artist in the market, I was filming with my camera. She was like, "Hey, do you do vlogs?" And I was like, no, I'm just recording down live. I'm not exactly telling a lie because I do it for me. I like to record down live, but I denied the fact that I was doing YouTube videos. I was not ready to show people who I am. That person who asked me about if I do vlogs, she took me around. She showed me, introduced me to a lot of things, and she ended up being my first ever art friend in Taiwan. I felt really comfortable with her, so I started to be more opened up, sharing thoughts and sharing daily stuff to other people. I'm working on Ladybug, and I came up with these sketch. So my first attempt, I drew the ladybug a little bit too large. The second sketch, we have Lou sitting over here and a ladybug on his head, and it tickles when the ladybug runs around. The fourth idea was Lou next to a flower. He is observing or like talking to the ladybug. And the last one was Lou as a ladybug. It didn't come out as I expected, and I was debating on the third one and the fourth one. I combined the two designs together where there's flowers, Happy Lou, and the ladybug is on his head. I'm going to paint this one now. And also I'm still debating if I want a background or not. Maybe not, to be more cohesive to the others. There was a phase when I feel really upset and really lost. So, currently trying really hard to stay happy. I look really sad and stressed out. It's because I was told to do a lot of things that I'm not really sure about, just because they said that you would make more sales, you would perform a lot better. And for my Rocky buddy, he was the most pointed out one, and that made me really sad. In vlog number 9, I created Rocky, this character. I'm not sure about these parts yet, but the shape of it would be round, but he has a story behind him. Actually, Lou was the one who created Rocky. Lou was just walking around. He found this little rock that he likes a lot, and he took it home, started painting on it with his little creative hands. And when he woke up, Rocky came into life. Lou is a really introverted mole with a lot of emotions. He is really nice, really creative, and he has a big heart. His character was a lot more quiet than other characters. I thought of, you know what? Lou needs a friend. He is too lonely. He needs a friend. Rocky is a really mischievous rock. He is actually the imaginary friend of Lou. He is the character who brings out Lou he makes Lu a lot more lively. And this is the story behind this little rock. I got a lot of feedbacks from creators. They think that Rocky seems to be meaningless. I even had feedback saying that forget about Rocky. If Rocky wasn't here, this art would look a lot more perfect. At first, I would reply to them. I would be like, no, you have to understand the meaning of Rocky. As time passes and the amount of feedbacks that I get, I started to kind of doubt myself. I just finished Ladybug on Saturday, and the colors are really soft. And then I finished Pond this afternoon, and I realized that I forgot to write down the date that I finished the art on the previous pieces, which is like super weird because I always had the habit to sign and write down the dates, but I kind of just forgot about this whole procedure after 2022. So I have a lot of sketchbooks that doesn't have the date, and when I look back, I can't remember when I finished it. So I would probably need some time, and I would go back to all of these and to write down the dates and leave a mark, so that when I'm older, I could look back and I'll be like, oh, so this was made in 2024 or 2023. Yeah. And look at this frog, it's so cute. Yep. And also, I made this. This is the frame that I was co-working on with Happy Cap Studio, and I made a refined version. I'm still waiting for the template because the template, the size of the frame might change. I might go out and edit videos. Also, I made a funny reel. You'll see it on Instagram. It spent like 4 months of people telling me to draw more capybaras. They were like, capybara is more famous. You could make a lot more profit from him, and you need to live, right? Like, you're not only chasing dreams, right? You have to make a living, so you have to make profit. Profit is important, and other things apart from that is just it's not that important. After getting like 4 months of hearing that, it's really it really made me think of maybe I should just make more profit and make a living, and would that be better? At that era, I'm like, oh, so it worked. Oh, because I drew capybaras with Lu and Rocky, so sometimes Lu and Rocky get promoted by Cappy, and I'm like, maybe this is the way. Maybe I should draw more Cappies. And it's not only the profit, but also like people wants my work. I feel like being approved because people starts to purchase my art. I was lost. My art was lost. Like, my whole stand was not cohesive. It's my art style. You could see that it's me. It's drawn by Jenny, but it's just not together. It's like a theme over here, a theme over there, and it's just everywhere. Like, why is Cappy showing up more than other characters now? The balance of the characters is off. It's way too off than what I wanted. And I actually felt sorry for the people who loves Lu and Rocky, that I haven't been drawing them as much as I should be. Butterflies meets butterflies. Butterflies has trends, and they would be like, hey, I think this suits you better. I think blue suits you better. Yellow, I don't think so. And everyone knows like what's trending, and they would know that which one works better. And they all have good intentions, I believe. My responsibility is that I should take in those suggestions, and I should think, what would Jenny do if she gets all of these different suggestions, and Jenny has to pick out which one she likes the most and start doing that. My current goal is to revision all of my products I want to change style that I am vending right now. I want to change it to more focused on my little characters. For the art style, I want to draw a lot of things. I would just need to incorporate it, so that's why I drew all of the Peachtober based on my characters. I wanted to show more about Lou and Rocky. And for the socialing part of two butterflies, or like a butterfly group, I feel a lot less anxious. And I feel like I could be me. I'm not worried about how people think about me. I have grown confidence during conversations. And thank you all for being here with me. Hope you guys enjoy this video and see you in the next one. Bye!